Alright, so for my next video of the day, hopefully it actually did get uploaded today. If you watched my last video, you know I've been having problems with it. Anyway, okay, so in the last video, you may have noticed my voice sounds a little off. Please excuse me, for I am as sick as a dog. I am as sick as a dog right now. And I have been. I've been meaning to make this video, but I've been sick, and I have been. It started about Wednesday, so sick as a dog. About as sick as a Vol fan or as a Bulldog fan, being that they're not playing this weekend. Oh, you're gonna hear from them. Oh, y'all just gonna get beat by Alabama. Oh, well, we don't have to get beat by Alabama. Oh, yeah, okay. They both want to be in this spot. They'd love it if they were in this spot. Okay, I don't care what it was to line up to play a goddamn NFL team or in the SEC championship, boys. And that's all there is to that. So I'm tired of hearing that line of thought. On the game, are we going to win this game? Most likely not. I mean, no one's kidding here. I just saw Haas's video, and he says, y'all hate to admit this, but we're just better than y'all this year. And it's like, y'all, man, I don't hesitate to admit that at all. Alabama is better than we are. If we beat Alabama, a miracle chance. If we beat them 40-0, they're still better than we are. Okay, it would be just luck. If we play perfect, we have a chance in this game. Okay, if we play perfect, I give us a 40 to 45% chance for winning the game. If we play perfect. If we play average, 20%. If we play like we did against FSU, negative 20%. I said that. I was in a group on Facebook I was talking to. We were discussing the game, and it's going to be very hard for the Gators to stay in this. I think final score, my prediction of final score is 31-12, Alabama. And in fact, those 12 points are all Eddie Pinheiro field goals. But we shall see. Gators could pull the upset. They could do it, and it would make the season for sure. It would be great if that happened. And then we get a Sugar Bowl shot, so that would be fun. I don't see it happening, but it would be fun. Anything could happen. We know this. It's just not likely. So there's my thoughts. Pretty much all the thoughts I got on the SEC Championship. I'm happy to be here again, and this is going to be the remainder of the video. Some of these Gator fans, I guess maybe because I was on the other side with Muschamp, because I defended him for a while and then I flipped. Or maybe it's just this I'm paying more attention to these forums and shit. But this vocal minority of Gator fans calling for Mac's head is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen. It's 2 years. 2 years, guys. It's 2 years. We're in the SEC Championship 2 years in a row. For the first time since 2008, 2009. Are we a good team? No. Okay, I get it. You're dying. Sorry. Dying notification. Are we a good team? No. We're not a good team right now. Is our offense good at all? No, but look at what we've had. Look at the injuries we've had, and look at the fact that we don't have a quarterback. Mac lost his quarterback last year in Will Grier. Okay, and then we replaced him with Trayon Harris, which we all know how that went. Well, this year we had Luke Del Rio, who was at best a game manager, and he looked decent until he got injured. And since his injury, he's never come. He's regressed significantly. And Appleby, when he has time, he looks good, but when he gets under pressure, he rattles, and he was rattled the rest of the FSU game. So, we have a young line. We're our third string center. I mean, come on, guys. Seriously. The people call it because they see no improvement. I understand. If we're at this point, year 3, if next year we have seen no improvement in the offense and no improvement in the win total, then maybe we can start discussing, okay, well, we're in trouble here. But I don't think it'll be until year 4, unless we regress next year to where we only win like 5 games, and then we'll be like, okay, what's going on? And then year 4 will be his last year if he doesn't improve. But I still think it's a 4-year cycle with Mac. It's going to be at least a 4-year cycle. If he hits year 4 and we're still only winning 7 games or 8 games, or we do worse, then it's time to consider elsewhere. But right now, no, not at all. You need to give him time to improve. Okay? I mean, I think it's ridiculous, and it's way too early to be talking about this. I think Coach Mack is a good coach. I think perhaps he needs to start play calling more plays himself, or get a different offensive coordinator. I think Nuss does make some illogical, very strange decisions at certain points of the game. But other than that, I think he's doing the best he can right now. Recruiting is we only have 14 recruits right now. We do get a lot of the signing day guys, so we'll see there. So we are a little behind in that, but I don't think we're as behind as some people think we are. I think we'll see signing day how it really turns out to be. If we only have 20 then, and we have no decent blue chip athletes, then perhaps we could start talking about getting a different recruiting coordinator. But right now, I honestly think that some of you guys are being ridiculous. I haven't seen any video makers complaining about Mac yet. I've been out, like I said, I've been out of it this week. So if Augusta Gator or It's a Boy was talking about it, I didn't see it. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the game. That's my thoughts on how I think things are going to go, and that's my thoughts on the ridiculous mentality of some of these so-called Florida fans out there wanting Coach Mack fired. It's like, who are we going to take? Who's out there right now? Who do we want? I don't know. This nonsense to me. You give a coach 3 to 4 years. You give him at least 3 to 4 years. Got to give him some of his recruiting classes. My deal is, unless he's horrible, give him his recruiting class. It's a 4-year cycle. But it could be 3 years. Like I said, if we regress horribly next year, then we have something to talk about. But that's then, not now. We're in the SEC championship. All right. Fucking Sparta. All right. We're gonna be the 300. We're facing an army of titans and juggernauts. It's our little old squad who's been knocked down. We're missing like 10 starters or some shit. Let's do the upset of the century. Come on, let's do it. Is it likely? Again, no. But is it possible? Of course it is. So, with that, all I've got to say is Big Lil 64 out. And as always, go Gators. SEC Championship. Peace.